Top 10 Anime Rage Moments of 2020. Anime is great because of the stunning character settings, pitch, graphics, and scenes that can keep you glued to your screens till the end. All anime lovers have those scenes that leave goosebumps each time they watch it. For example, the rage moments. Rage moments are those periods where a character loses it and is ready to unleash his magical abilities on another character out of revenge, disgust, or pure hatred. Rage moments get your adrenaline and epinephrine hormone pumping, filling you with emotions that match the character's feeling. So, here is my list of some of the most anime rage moments of 2020. 10. Roy Mustang's Revenge, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, you remember this epic movie. Did you likewise question why Maze Hughes had to die while watching it? I didn't expect his death, and it was such a horror seeing one of my favorite characters die. But I wasn't the only one sad and annoyed by his demise. You remember his best friend, Roy Mustang? He took it the hardest. How did Maze die? Shape-shifting homunculus, Envy, who took on as May's wife, killed our cheerful, happy, and fun-loving family man, Maze. Thinking it was his wife, Maze couldn't harm Envy, which eventually led to his death. But Roy Mustang changes the story, as he was finally able to exert his pain on the savage Envy. The revenge scene shows one of the most telling rage moments of anime, as Roy Mustang dealt with the evil Envy. 9. Guts vs. Zod, Berserk. Guts is one of the main protagonists in Berserk, and while entering his corridor, he found his men slain with the immortal Zod present at the center of the bodies. This prompted Guts into a fear-filled charge at the colossal beast. Guts and Zod then got into a heated battle. Zod overpowered Guts because of his advanced swordsmanship. However, Guts goes for an all-out attack that breaks Zod's sword and mortally wounds him. The scene shows an ordinary soldier standing against a true monster in all of his rageful fight. 8. The bullet is for a vampire, Hellsing.
It's time somebody put you in your place, human.
In this beautiful scene, Alucard and Anderson, two main characters of the movie, face off for the first time, and it seems as if Alucard's met his match. After a few choice words between the two warriors, Alucard and Anderson tee off against one another in an eventful fight. 7. Xeno in Dragon Ball Super. Xeno may appear to be an adorable mascot, but he's the deadliest character present in Dragon Ball Super. This king of the universe has the power to wipe out entire galaxies with nothing more than a thought. To make matters worse, this Omni King has a childish temper that matches his youthful appearance, which leads him to eliminating universes out of rage. The Dragon Ball canon once had 18 active galaxies, but Xeno erased 6 of them in a temper tantrum. 6. The Unsheathing, Sword of the Stranger. The stranger, Nanashi, screams at his enemy to move from his path as he rushes to save Kotaro from a ritual sacrifice. Nanashi wishes to avoid using his sword since he decided, long ago, to seal it away due to the deaths he had caused. Nanashi made a promise long ago to never again kill with his sword, but he decided to bury his past and sacrifice that oath to save a young boy's life. 5. Battle with the Marines, One Piece. During a battle with the Marines, Portgas D. Ace finds himself in a fight he can't win. Although his fire abilities make him resistant primarily to burns, he can't stand up to magma, which flows freely from the wicked Admiral Akainu. As Akainu hurtles towards Luffy, Ace steps into the fire line, and a magma fist goes straight through his torso. He survives just long enough to thank his fellow pirates for loving him. His death marks one of the saddest moments. 4. Battle with Ten Nails, Naruto.
You are the key to our whole plan, Naruto.
During a battle against the Ten Nails, Naruto is nearly impaled by a vicious attack. With the show's hero down for the count, Hinata comes to his aid, determined to defend Naruto until the bitter end. Neji isn't ready to see his cousin perish, so he stands in front of her and takes the brunt of the beast's attack. As he dies, he tells Naruto to appreciate Hinata's dedication and alludes to the time Naruto helped him overcome some problems he'd had with the complicated Hyuga family. 3. Nomu Attracts, My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia does a great job with their character All Might. He's funny, strong, and has an actual weakness that puts a limit to his overwhelming power. In this scene where the villains have attacked UA High, All Might seems to have met his match and appears to be losing to the creature Nomu. Nomu was seemingly created to specifically counter All Might's incredible strengths with shock absorption powers. He punches Nomu so many times, so incredibly fast, that the creature's shock absorption can't keep up with all the attacks. This opens Nomu up for a Carolina Smash, sending him soaring into the sky and away from the battlefield. 2. I Am Whitebeard, One Piece. One Piece is known for being one of the longest-running anime series. This scene with Whitebeard is all the evidence audiences need as to its unprecedented success and longevity. Whitebeard, known as the strongest man in the world, is caught off guard. It seems as if he's been fatally wounded and looks to be falling to his death. With tears in their eyes, his constituents rushed to defend Whitebeard's honor and memory, thinking he has been slain. He rose, and his terror was unleashed on the attackers. 1. Hunter x Hunter, Gon's Rage. If we have to spell out the best things in the Hunter x Hunter anime series, then it is the fights. It never seems to lack fights, as it frequently occurs in the movie. The Chimera Ant arc features several sinister villains, with Pitou arguably an extremely worst villain. In this scene, Gon discovered that his mentor Kite had been killed by the worst villain Pitou, and his rage rises until he transforms into adult Gon, and he cuts his lifespan in half in the process. How can you withstand an enemy who killed a favorite mentor? However, it was difficult to decide between Gon Freak's freakouts, since he is very likely to behave too unpredictably anytime his friends are trapped in dangerous situations. But thanks to this epic scene, it reveals Gon's heavenly true power and ability, and it also shows his deep care for Kite.